with subtle circular marks present across the plate. As I've said in previous CPU coolers, these marks are left here from the manufacturing process, but they do not affect the thermal compound or the evenness of the spread. The surface of the base plate is also straight and will make a good contact with the surface of the CPU cooler. In addition, the circular marks create a sunburst effect on the base plate of the cooler, so let's just call it a good side effect of this thing. The fan used with the NH-U12S is the now classic Noctua NF12 PWM model. It has a minimum speed of 300 RPM and a maximum speed of 1500 RPM. However, you can lower that maximum speed to 1200 RPM with the help of the included low noise adapter, or just use your motherboard and have the software do the work for you through PWM. Other features present on this fan include rubber pads that are already pre-installed on both sides of the fan frame, with 4 additional rubber pads included in the accessory bundle. Also, the cable is on the short side of things, but it is covered by high quality sleeving and has a 4-pin connector for powering the fan. Before we move on with this review, let's see what is delivered with the NH-U12S, and the accessories included with this cooler are plentiful. They are also packaged in a dedicated cardboard box, which also has diagrams which tells you what you should find in the box, but also the number of each piece, so losing them or not knowing how many of them you have would be tricky. There are a total of 3 user manuals, a metallic backplate, a metallic case badge, the before mentioned 4 rubber pads for the fan, 1 tube of Noctua NT-H1 thermal compound, a low noise adapter, 2 extra fan clips, a self-adhesive rubber strip for adding an additional fan at the back of the heatsink, and finally, the now characteristic of Noctua, the L-shaped metallic Phillips screwdriver. The installation process is very easy thanks to Noctua's secure firm mounting system, which has been refined over the years, and it is one of my favorites to use today. Noctua certainly does not do such things, as you can see here. The cooler uses 5 heat pipes made from nickel-plated copper. Each heat pipe has an outer diameter of 6 mm, and all of them are arranged in the traditional U shape to not only provide the best possible heat transfer, but also because the 50 or so aluminium fins of the heatsink are attached to all the heat pipes, and thus creating the overall shape of the cooler.